We're at 14% of our Navajo population being tested, and we are heard some good news recently.
Yes, finally, some good news coming from the Navajo Nation tonight. The curve is finally flattening on the reservation with fewer COVID cases. Let's go live to Nicole Kreitz, who is joining us from her home office. And Nicole, this is weeks earlier than expected.
Yeah, something to celebrate, certainly, Chris. Original projections had hospitals on the Navajo Nation peaking mid-May, and new numbers we're getting a look at right now show it already happened last month. COVID-19 cases on the Navajo Nation are dire, with 4,800 people on the reservation testing positive. Now there's some hope on the horizon.
The data and the COVID positive tests are increasing, but the hospital visits have dramatically decreased here on Navajo Nation. And it is because of the Navajo people listening to the healthcare professionals, listening to the frontline workers.
For the last couple weeks, the tribes had the highest cluster of cases per capita in the country. So tribal leaders cracked down, imposing some of the toughest stay-at-home and curfew orders in America.
We can't let up, though. We need to continue to do what we're doing, wearing our mask, washing our hands with soap and water, and social distancing, especially now that more of the states and governments around us are opening back up.
The goal? Flattening the curve, slowing the spread of coronavirus cases. Initial projections painted a startling visual. COVID hospital cases peaking right around this time. So with the change in numbers, there may be other changes on the horizon when it comes to things like the weekend curfews.
It may just totally go away, but I know that the daily curfews are going to stay from 8 p.m. to 5 a.m. That's for sure going to stay 7 days a week, but we're going to reevaluate the 57-hour curfew for the weekends.
They'll keep reevaluating as they go, but President Nez says that he hopes everyone stays united in this fight against the virus instead of turning and pointing fingers as we've been seeing.